If you thought my last weekend league tip was good, I promise you this one is even better. This one is over how to beat the meta, which is Tampa 2 or cover 2 with a deep blue in the middle. You're gonna face this all over in weekend league, and you can beat it for a one-play touchdown with this simple play. So again, I'm gonna go through the playbooks that this is in. It's in spread, it's in Miami, and it's in Oakland. I run spread personally, but a lot of professional players run both Oakland or Miami. So we're gonna get into this. The formation is tight slot open. Formation 21 out of spread. What we're gonna do in terms of pre-subs, we're gonna take our fast wide receiver, which this case is Jordy Nelson, just like that last video, and we're gonna put him at the far right wide receiver spot. We're on the right hash mark right now. We want him all the way to the right. Then the play we're gonna run is bench. And what we're gonna do in this situation is we're gonna flip it. So we want the wide or the open side on the wide side, and we want the tight side on the short side. So bench with it flipped. Now for the defense, what we're gonna do is we're gonna run the meta. That's 3-4, Tampa 2, just simple, stock. This is the same. Oh shoot, I'm on the right hash mark. My bad, guys. Or on the left hash mark. We wanna be on the right. And right here, what we're gonna do is simple, stock, cover 2, except we're gonna baseline, and then we're gonna put Kendricks, who's our usual linebacker. We're gonna put him in a deep blue, and then I'm just gonna use our brothers right here. I'm actually going to just spy bar too, so not an extra person blitzing. This is what the defense looks like. This is what you're facing online all the time. This is what's probably giving you fits, okay? We got 91 zones all over the field. We're going to learn how to attack this defense right here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna take Jordy Nelson, and we're gonna put him on a streak and motion him over. Then we're gonna put Cobb on an out, and I have Williams blocked. Then we're just gonna watch this play develop and watch Jordy Nelson spank the deep blue. Spank the middle linebacker. That's Eric Kendricks. He's a fast linebacker. Even if you face like 91 speed Derek Brooks in Mutt, you can make this play beat that Tampa 2 with the deep middle for a one-play touchdown. Sorry, I forgot to put Kendricks in a deep blue that last play. So again, what we're gonna do is just put Kendricks simply in a deep blue like that. I'm gonna bring brothers over here, and I'm going to just spy bar, so not an extra person's blitzing. This is the play art on the defensive side. Then I'm going to streak Jordy, bring him over, put Cobb on an out, and I'm going to block Williams and get him off that little check and release that's there. Then we're just gonna watch Jordy beat this defense right down the middle. Look at him. He gets right over Kendrick, so we would have had the TD there. We weren't able to throw it. We'll run it again for you guys. This is seriously my favorite play against cover 2, and we can get into it even more in a bit, but we're gonna focus on the one-play TD aspect of it right now. We're gonna put Kendricks in a deep blue like that. Check out our play art. Boom, right there. Bar and a spy, and just watch Jordy beat it right over the top. That's like, this is all we do right here. We just throw dots for TDs. We got 99 throw power Rodgers back there. Nelson's 98 speed. This is like John Ross, okay? John Ross of Mutt. You want to have him. He's cheap, just a burner. You're gonna put him on these one-play TD routes for you. We're gonna run it one more time right here, and I'm gonna put Kendricks on that deep blue, bring bar over right here, and just spy him because show the defensive play art. It's really hard working with two different controllers. Please bear with me. Boom, right there. And then there's our offensive play art. This is that simple. And if you want to, you can even block Kendricks as well. You don't have to have him on the corner route. I do like it though. It just provides some extra separation with Sendejo over there. But this will work just fine. As you watch, Sendejo's not going to play it. You just really need a good ball with Rodgers, and Jordy's able to rack that, run it up the field. This should be a one-play touchdown if you run it correctly. Now, however, say that you're facing someone who's running this cover 2 running this cover 2 with the deep blue in the middle with the linebacker. The new meta, or has been meta for a while, but you run it and do it a lot on Weekend League. You put Kendricks in the deep blue there. Now let's say you're running into someone that really knows what they're doing, and they're moving him back, even if it's a fast guy. And so they've got him moved back, and he's going to be able to play that Jordy Nelson route most of the time. With a faster linebacker in Mutt, he will. Nelson might beat him, and Regs might beat Kendricks. But if that's the case, or if they user that Jordy route because they just want to take it away down the middle, what we're going to do, and I'm going to block our Kendricks on the right side, what we're going to do is we're going to hit up Rodgers. And now I know he's a really bad wide receiver. Like he's a tight end playing wide out. But there it is. Boom. And we should have the catch there. Anyway, it gets so naked. Like this play gets so naked. If they do choose to put Kendricks on a deep blue and just move him back, this play gets really open down the corner. And that's with just Rodgers right here. Like if you get a good wide receiver out there, I'm sure you guys can't even imagine just how open he gets. He gets wide naked open because that cloud gets sucked down. Boom, you hit it up. just an easy 25 yards, 30 yards right there to pick up. That is why this is my favorite play in the game. So recap, you want your John Ross on the short side of the field with the open side of the formation on the wide side. You just put him on a streak, bring him over, then we're gonna block Williams and put Cobb on and out. This is all in the description. This in the Miami Dolphins, Oakland Raiders, and spread playbooks. And if Kendricks is on the deep blue right here, deep blue for Kendricks, you just throw it right over him. And people aren't gonna be expecting to get bombed out of cover 2 with the deep blue. And he actually played that really well. It's gonna need to be a good throw, and it is, gets past it. People are not going to expect to get bombed out of this. They are not going to expect to get bombed. It's a really safe defense, and that's why it's surprising that at this point of the year, it took us this long for us to find cover 2 beaters. But this isn't that hard. I can do it pretty much once a game if someone was to run Tampa 2 with a deep middle linebacker there, because they're not going to motion him back or move him back every time. You just want to attack it right up the gut. And then if they do end up moving him back or do something different, you can hit up Rodgers for the nice little corner route. It's a deep corner for 20-25 yards. Pick up a first down. It's that simple, guys. Anyway, hopefully this tip was able to turn you from maybe a 15 to 17 win weekend league player, and hopefully these tips will continue to work. So if you do enjoy them, make sure you let me know down in the comment section below, and let me know what you want to see next, what other tips you would like when it comes to Madden and playing weekend league games online. I promise you, I've seen everything in Madden when it comes to playing weekend league this year. I've had success against a lot of different defenses and offenses as well. So I promise you, if you need a tip, I bet I have something that I could give you. Anyways, hit the like button if you did enjoy it, and hit the subscribe button if you do want to see more tips. I appreciate you guys watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.